I have to go again, sorry. Ready to go? Start again, because it didn't stream.
Yeah. All right, welcome everyone back from the confidential section of today's council meeting, and ask the Chief Executive to report on the outcomes.
Thank you, Mr. Acting Mayor. In regards to item 13.1, write-off of debts, the council received the report on the proposal to, sorry, wrong report. Right, yeah, just get it right spot. The council received the report on the write-off of debts. The council note the write-off and adjustments totalling $7,392.69 made under delegated authority for the period of 5th of September 2020 to the 28th of February 2021. In regards to the lease of the Ross Corner Medical Centre, council has resolved to receive the report on the proposal to lease Ross Corner Medical Centre. The council note that the Community Advisory Panel convened to consider the lease proposal has provided unanimous support for the proposal. The council endorsed the proceeding with a lease agreement. The council delegate to the Mayor and Chief Executive Officer the authority to negotiate a lease agreement and to affix the council seal and execute all documents relevant to the lease for the Ross Corner Medical Centre. In regards to item 13.3, tender 2021-01 MR677 Alpine Way slope stabilisation works. Council resolved the council received the report for the request for tender for RFT 2021-01 for the rehabilitation of two slopes, slope 11984 and 11985, located along the Alpine Way MR677. Delegate to the Chief Executive Officer to not proceed with this project if the budget allocated by Transport for New South Wales for this project is not increased to cover the full cost of works, including allowances for project management, indirect costs and contingencies. The council, subject to item 2 in the above, resolve in accordance with section 55 of the New South Wales Local Government Act 1993 to accept the tender from Mulligan Geotechnical Proprietary Limited for the rehabilitation of two slopes, slopes 11984 and slope 11985, located along Alpine Way MR677, being for the lump sum amount of $1,091,398, including GST. That's subject to item 2 above, authorise the Chief Executive Officer to enter into the contract with Mulligan Geotechnical Proprietary Limited for the rehabilitation of two slopes, slopes 11984 and 11985, and the council write to the unsuccessful tenderers advising the outcomes of the tender process. In regards to item 13.4, confidential statement to the councillors, council resolved to receive the report on the submission of a confidential statement to councillors, and the council note the information provided in the confidential statement as attached. And Mr. Acting Mayor, I may ask you to deal with item 13.5, council's resolution.
Okay, in relation to that matter, that council received the report on the Chief Executive Officer's annual performance review, that council endorsed the 2020 Chief Executive Officer's performance review, that council offer an early renewal of the Chief Executive Officer contract under section 5 of the existing contract to Matthew Hyde, commencing on the 1st of July 2021 for a period of 2 years. It should be noted that the renewal effectively gives an extension of 7 months and 3 days to allocate the council elected in September 2021 a reasonable period of time to review the performance of the Chief Executive Officer prior to making a decision about the future leadership of the organisation. This extension period will also bring the timing of performance reviews in line with operational plan review periods. That council endorse an increase to the total remuneration package of 2.5% at the commencement of the new contract. So that was unanimous. All right. That concludes the ordinary and confidential sections of the council meeting today. Thanks for your attendance, and Look forward to seeing you next month.